Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Sameth and Max Season 3. Well, last time you remember, we started exploring the film reels that seemed to reveal the final fate of Sameth and Max's great-grandfathers, but things are a little out of sequence, and we can't seem to tackle the story in order. We discovered that they did wind up going to invade the tomb of Sameth and Max, but have gotten involved with this family of mole people, and our old frenemy Jurgen is here before he became a vampire. And one of the elves in Little North Pole apparently has been cursed to become a vampire. And we now have a vampire reversal parchment that I'm betting is going to be used to flip the curse from the one to the other, if we can just get our greasy little mitts on it. But I think last time we endured all the conversation we could in here, so now the time has come for us to leave.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
Where do you think you're going, little girl?
Oh, I thought I'd smoke some drugs and get pregnant. That's all.
Strikes me as a good time to hide.
Yes? Oh, it's just you.
Yes, just me, all alone. You've got me where you want me.
There's only one thing I want. You know what that is?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
Hey, in point of fact, we can put words in her mouth.
Career counseling?
No.
That wasn't me.
Socks that stay up without leg braces?
No.
That wasn't me.
A loaf of bread, a jug of wine, and me?
No.
That wasn't me.
And in point of fact,
The vampire reverse curse?
Tell me, where can I find it?
The sarcophagus in the next car!
Oh, I am saved from the fate worse than death. I am so happy I could kiss you. But I won't.
Jurgen?
let's go ahead and follow Jurgen. Actually, since he's left,
I've got something for you, Jurgen. Jurgen? Jurgen! No one here.
Nobody home.
which is the perfect opportunity in the grand adventure hero tradition for us to go rummage through his stuff.
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires. Some sort of letter. My dearest Jurgen, what is this itch that spreads across my dewy young mole skin whenever you are near? I don't know if I should read this.
Read it! Read it!
Whenever you are near, it is love, and only your long, pale fingers can scratch it. Do you itch for me as well? No need to answer. I can see the agony in your eyes when we're together.
I'll bet!
But I must beg you to keep our love a secret for now. My ogre of a father would have a fit. He doesn't realize I'm no longer his little girl, and my grandfather has this crazy irrational hatred for people from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Be patient, my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
There's a place for us. I'm sorry, I just had to get that out of my system.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti.
Ah, now we're getting to the good part.
Yeah, but is it a romance or horror?
There's a difference?
You may notice I keep running into the wall here. That's because, for some weird reason, the directional here keeps switching between me needing to press down or right to continue here.
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
No devil's toy box in there.
And yeah, not the most intuitive way of getting through here, but
Funny how Rite of the Valkyries puts her right out.
It would have been nice to know that back when it was useful.
yeah, I thought we'd get a chance to do something
baby
else with
Amelia
that.
Earhart.
Uh-huh.
Flight of the Valkyries. That's an unusual kind of lullaby.
I'm an unusual kind of kid.
You a good girl.
Yeah, because you remember that the music box puts her to sleep, and I thought we could actually
Funny
trigger
how
that
Rite of the
here.
Valkyries puts her right out.
It would have been nice to know that back when it was useful.
Oh, that is a hint.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
We are, in fact, going to skip back one.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me?
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say a word.
Open up, I say!
We gotta hide!
Alright, well, let's see.
That'd never hide us.
I'm coming in!
A little privacy, please!
Can't you see he's not decent?
We run a clean train here,
Oh, there's the
understand?
closet.
Now, you have tickets or don't you?
Ouch!
Should we try another reel?
Let's try that again.
Open up, I say!
We gotta hide!
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm coming in! Huh. Could have swore there was somebody gabbing in here. Huh. Nobody here. Reckon I were wrong.
That was a close call.
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter Demeron.
We sure put one over on that sap of a conductor, didn't we, partners?
Partners? For the last time, kid, you're not joining our outfit.
Nonsense! This is just the beginning. We've got an endless series of marvelous adventures ahead of us.
One endless series of marvelous adventures later.
Ta-da! No fanfare.
You'll find it's not so easy to impress these Egyptian types with your magic act, little buddy. These jokers ingest sorcery with their mother's milk.
Speaking of which, it looks like we finally managed to lose that pesky baby Amelia Earhart.
By George, you're right. That was a clever move, pointing her at that mirage and telling her it was an oasis.
Little kids are so trusting.
Now, let's get down to the business at hand. We've got to find the Devil's Toy Box before it's scooped up by some disreputable tomb raiders.
More disreputable than us, you mean?
Look for a hidden passageway leading to an endless labyrinth. No doubt we'll encounter a dizzying array of fiendish death traps, but if we keep our wits about us...
Found it!
About time.
Alright, well.
Anyone for calamari?
Which way is the jacuzzi? I want to freshen up before dinner.
It's hard to believe we're really in Egypt.
I thought it would be sunnier.
Who knew compressing into a can of nuts would be such a useful power?
Next time we do it, Sameth, try to keep your feet out of my face. Whee! Whee!
Stop quaking with girlish timidity, Maximus.
It isn't that. It's my psychic aura. It's acting up again, Sameth. Something within that toy box is calling out to me. Sameth! It's a ventriloquist dummy!
Don't panic, little buddy. It could be a fake.
Well, well, what have we here? Tomb Raiders? Oh my, we haven't had a good raiding in nigh under 50 years. Now just sit tight for a minute. Afraid you caught us with our trousers down, so to speak. Haven't bothered to reset the security system in, I don't know how long. Now then, protection spell looks to be in order, There, that ought to do the trick. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned protection spell. Now don't touch that toy box if you value your hide.
Oh, you know we have to. But I was going to try and talk to Max first.
There goes my aura again! I must have that dummy! Was that a...
Yes, little buddy? It looks like you got your asp.
And it's a big asp, too. You grab the toy box, Sameth, and I'll cover the exit.
Knucklehead, the toy box has a spell of protection on it, remember?
Yeah, but... what's the point of playing an adventure game if you don't do stupid things just for the comedy value of seeing what happens when you do them?
You think it's safe to touch it now?
Ah, fudge. I was hoping these two would put up some kind of challenge.
I don't think that's the way the story is supposed to end. So let's back it up and try it again.
Spoil sports. Okay, well, despite my better judgment, let's go check out the asp. Or, hey, wait a second. Let's see, I've got the cookies and the newspaper. Let's see, it did head that way, didn't it? Ah, this looks like a much more likely way out. And hey, there's another scone.
Huh?
Over here! You are wanting the devil's toy box, yeah? I can help you, but you must help me first.
How'd a European gent like yourself wind up on a two-dimensional surface like this?
I am but a poor student of the antiquities. I came to Egypt in order to make sketches of the tomb decorations. Little did I expect I would become a tomb decoration myself.
Who did this to you?
The moles. They are completely verrückt. Especially the old one. At first he played the kindly grandfather, but then without warning he turned on me like the vicious wild beast and cursed me with bad luck. I tried to flee, but the way out was blocked by a nasty mole woman with a cheesy accent. She threw another curse at me. In my confusion, I blundered into a tripwire and poof! Curse number 3. And here I am.
What's your problem? Bad accent?
No, I have been confined on this accursed wall for decades. You must free me. Bitte?
You know how to break the spell of protection over the toy box?
Natürlich. During my long confinement here, I have had much opportunity to study the mole magic.
Then why can't you undo your own curse?
Alas, I have the limited mobility up here. You undo my spell, I'll help undo yours.
Okay, specifics, please.
What do we need to do to get you down from there?
Do you see the bust of Samon Mak? There's a secret clasp underneath it. Release the clasp and I am released from the wall, your grateful servant.
Yeah, I doubt that somehow, but...
How do we get to the bust?
That is the good question.
Alright.
Hang tight.
I'm good at that.
Hey! That was pretty easy. But, you know, maybe we should check out that first sealed entrance first.
That security spell is what's keeping us from nabbing the devil's toy box.
That's the idea, Sonny. Did I cast that protection spell, or didn't I? Can't remember. Well, no harm in giving it another shot.
It's a cozy niche. It's a cozy niche.
I'm free! I'm free! free! Oh, glorious third dimension! Oh, blessed relief! I'm free! And you're not. So sorry. Gotta run.
Wait,
You said you'd help us land the devil's toy box.
Do not be silly. What would a couple of bas reliefs want with a toy box? Just...
Well, heck.
there are worse ways to spend eternity.
Hey, at least we're not in retail.
Infidels! Vipers! You have removed the sacred bust of Samon Mac.
For your sins, you must remain on this wall.
Okay, fair enough. For how long?
For eternity!
I don't get it. Excuse me, I need to use the little pharaoh's room.
You'll have to hold it a while.
How long?
For eternity!
I've only got one joke, but
still
it's
don't
a
get it.
good one.
I'm sorry to threaten you, but my little buddy here knows every show tune ever written. And unless you take us off this wall, he's going to sing them all for eternity.
Give my regards to Broadway.
Silence!
Okay, for reals, there's got to be some way around this stuck on the wall for eternity hoo-ha.
Well...
Yeah? Come on.
Well, we have to let you off if you can answer the riddle of the Sphinx.
Which no one ever has.
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
What the gods deride.
Bigots, cucumber cut lengthwise, pests, monkeys, chick flicks, insensitive males, self-centered people.
People who think everything's about them?
Meaning me, I suppose.
Guess again.
Annoying people?
Is that it? Huh? Huh? Did we get it? Huh?
Nuh-uh.
Chick flicks?
Not even close.
Guys who leave the seat up?
Nuh-uh.
To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Boy, that's a good one.
Never gets old, does it?
We're free!
And we've still got the bust of Samon Mac.
And...
What? Back again?
Didn't you learn your lesson the first time?
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
People who do unflattering impressions of their friends behind their backs?
Like who, for instance?
Like who, for instance?
Guess again.
Racism against gods?
Not even close.
Short people?
Nuh-uh.
Insufferable philologistical affectation?
Not even close.
Those damn whippersnappers with their horseless carriages and crystal sets?
Guess again.
Monkeys?
Not even close.
Monsters.
Nuh-uh.
To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Okay, so, not going to push that button again.
Huh. Two doorways.
Out! Two doorways!
I just said that.
The doorway of life and the doorway of death. Choose aright, and you will pass through to the Chamber of Delight, wherein our greatest treasure resides. Choose a wrong.
A wrong?
And a mighty scimitar will strike from above and slice you cleanly in half. Proceed, if you dare.
Well, it appears that the game saved automatically, but still to be safe. Let's see, he said choose a right. Can't be that obvious, can it?
Shoot, shoot, shoot! You were supposed to go through the other door. The other door is the one with the scimitar. You won't be so lucky next time. I'm going to recalibrate the mechanism. You'll have to pass this point again on your way out, and then watch out. That's all. You're not allowed to look.
I guess it's only fair to give him a second chance.
No, it isn't.
Summon Mach the Great at the zenith of his power.
Gee, I want to be a god king!
There we see the body of Summon Mach, borne to the tomb by the Mole Guardians. They say it was the costliest burial of all time.
Now that's what I love about this country. You guys know how to throw a classy funeral.
Young Summon Mach started life as a humble frog catcher, but fate intervened.
Nefertiti's boudoir, where the unwary trespassers may lose her heart.
There, buckos! Can't you read hieroglyphics?
It's a turn and a leaf.
Exactly. Turn and leaf. The two of us want to be alone. We happen to be sharing a super intimate moment. Marquis, lover boy.
Lover boy?
It's the dummy!
His name is Charlie Hotep. Now, are you gonna keep away, or do I have to shit spot on you? What?
Your father said something about finding his greatest treasure in here.
Yeah, so you found her. But don't start getting any ideas. I've already found my dream boy.
I'm truly happy for all of us.
We can't just leave. We went through so much to get here.
The doorways of life and death, you mean?
Right.
Dad built that. It's like supposed to discourage shooters. As if I need him always watching over me. God, so embarrassing.
So what happens if we decide to just saunter right in?
Do you want me to set my ass on you?
No, no! Oh, please, God, anything but that!
Listen, kid, I know your feelings for Charlie Hotep are very, well...
Dysfunctional?
But I'm going to have to insist you turn him over to my pal here.
Charlie and me are soulmates!
Right, as if. Charlie and I have a perfect understanding. Just try and come between us, and I'll put a curse on you that'll curl your toes.
Some people would say it isn't very becoming for a young lady to curse.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
I suppose your dad does a curse too?
Ha! You don't even want to know. He's got, like, the most devastating curse in the whole world. The Sexo-Rejexo Hex.
Can you tell us about it without getting us an M rating?
How'd you like it if the very sound of your voice repulsed the opposite sex? Can you imagine?
What's your curse, little girl?
The Holstein Hex. But I'm not very good at it yet.
Holstein Hex, eh?
Stay sullen, kid.
Shut up!
Summon Mach discovers the Devil's Toy Box. The moment that changed the course of history.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
Hey, buddy, you know anything about an elderly mole man with specs?
Sure, that's my pop. He guards the burial chamber.
We ran into this mole person back in New York. Kerchief, obsessed with a can of nuts.
Natasha! My darling little pudding snout. Tell me, what was she up to?
Cursing elves, mostly.
Still doing what she loves most.
What the? Something weird happened there. Oh.
So, I hear you throw a mean curse.
Well, a father's got to protect his daughter's virtue, doesn't he? The sexo-rejexo hex makes for quite the deterrent. You'd be surprised how few boys come tomcatting around here. Huh. But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her type. Sweet relief.
Is that the scimitar there, over the...
Don't look! Don't look! The doors of life and death are supposed to be a surprise!
Answer me something, Pops. Why is it the moles back in New York speaking this funny dialect, and you talk just the same way we do?
I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm completely thrown by your accent.
Can you convince the old guy to take down his protection spell and let us have the Devil's Toy Box?
The Devil's Toy Box? The treasure we moles have been guarding for 6,000 years?
Yeah.
No.
Never hurts to ask.
Will you please tell your daughter to stop making indecent proposals to us?
My daughter? You?
It's flattering, of course, but a clear violation of workplace guidelines on sexual harassment.
Stop saying that! You're like the grossest guys I've had the unfortunate displeasure to meet, ever!
Indulging in a bit of wishful thinking, eh, fellas?
Your daughter keeps threatening to curse us.
Well, she needs the practice. But I'm sure you fellows don't want to experience the Holstein hex. It's utterly devastating.
Any other curses we should be aware of?
Pop's got a good one. The bad luck whammy. But he never gets riled enough to use it.
Puppy love. Cute, isn't it?
Yeah, but I wish she wouldn't get her lip liner all over my fur.
Oh, barf!
She doesn't sound infatuated to me.
Love to stay and chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, love how very matter-of-factly he did that. Well, this strikes me as a good place to stop for now. But next time, we will try and figure out how to get back through the doors of life and death now that we've gone through them once without jinxing this particular little death trap. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time. Take care until then.